How I got into content creating? I'm glad you asked. Okay. Is this thing on? Alright, you guys. I wanted to do a video to give y'all more of an insight on myself. So sit back and get comfortable, baby, because we about to get into some deep little talks. So if you don't know, my name is Naja. I am 26 years old. I am from Mississippi. My birthday is October the 1st. And how I got into content creating? I'm glad you asked. So first things first, I really did not even supposed to get into media, period, because I never would have just thought about it, even though I am talkative and I am good at it. So I started off in college in culinary arts, and the production team in broadcast used to come over and get interviews and stuff from people in different programs on campus. So as I am in culinary class, I end up getting interviewed all the time because I was the talkative person, and they never want to be on camera. And every time the production people came over there, I always be like, well, I'll talk, I'll do it, I don't mind talking. And yeah, so this man that I was cool with at school, in college or whatever, he was like, well, you should, have you ever thought about being in broadcasting? You should be interested in it because you'll be really good or whatever. I was like, no, because I never thought about that type of stuff. So after that, I went and found his professor, and he showed me the studio, y'all. It was so beautiful. It was like a news studio, because that's what I would have been going to school for if I did broadcasting, which I did. I have an associate's in broadcasting. So yeah, he showed me the news set. I instantly fell in love. I just never seen nothing like it, and I just love it. I love being in front of the camera. I love directing. I love just being myself, putting things together. So I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna do my biggest. And college and being in broadcasting really molded me to be the person that I am. Just imagine how you would feel if you sit over here and you do a news digest, or you go film something, you show it to your professor, and you took all your time, and he'd be like, yeah, no, do it over. That's ass. But he molded me, and I really loved it. I was top of my class. I think like top 3. It was 2 other girls, and we were just going. Like, we had the most videos in the class. So I already was on track of being successful in the news business. I had like a 3.6 GPA that I graduated with, which was good because I did go through trials and tribulations while in college my last semester. So yeah, that's pretty good. And COVID hit. I graduated at the end of 2020. COVID hit, and it messed up a lot of things that I wanted to do and that I had in store, because I was supposed to got internships, I was supposed to do this, and I wasn't able to do anything. So I'm just like, well, don't beat yourself up about it now, because you did the best that you could. You're good at what you do. So I end up getting into TikTok, and that's how I just started making content. I literally just started going hard a year ago now on TikTok with making content. I had my times that I was on and off. However, I'm really taking it more serious now. And I just was like, man, I done had interviews for news channels, and I never got it because I feel like I fumbled it because I was just so nervous, and then like, this is my career. So I just felt like, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it was always for like producers, never for a reporter, and that's what I was good at. I was always a type of person that was in front of the camera. I didn't know none of that stuff in the back. I mean, that was for the people that was least attractive they felt, or they just didn't want to be in front of the camera. They didn't want all that attention. Baby, give me the attention. I don't care. I want to be glammed up. I want to have the lights in front of me. I want to have the mics on. Like, yes, this is real cutesy. This is very demure. Thank you. So yeah, after I end up not being able to chase my dreams as a news reporter right now, because when I graduated at the end of 2020, I had got my first apartment, and I was like, I just have to be an adult. Like, I did not have time to play around with anything. Like, I had bills now. I had to be an adult. So after I got my second degree, which my first degree is in culinary, my second one is in radio and television broadcasting production. But yeah, after I got that, I just worked hard. You know, I didn't ever want to let my dream go of being a news reporter and one day working for Good Morning America as a news anchor, because at the end of the day, there's something that I still want to inspire to do, you know. But I feel like I have fell in love more with the social media side, because I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I could be myself. I can pick up the phone and just say whatever. You know what I'm saying? I love that freedom of being able to just do what you want. I don't know. Maybe I don't like authority, which I don't mind authority. I love getting critiqued because I'm always trying to become a better person. But now I have a new job, and I am working as a social media manager as well as a full-time content creator. And I know everybody be like, oh, you're a content creator, go get a real job. This is a real job, baby. I clock in and out for mine. I can't speak for nobody else on top of doing my own content, you know. So hopefully one day I'll be able to branch out as my dream now, to actually have a video that will go viral, that will shine the light on me that I know I deserve, because I feel like I've been looked over. And a lot of people's attention spans are not long, like mine's not. However, I love it, you know, and I say, you know, if I can't be on news, I'm going to be a social media influencer, baby, and I will be. I don't care what nobody say. I just feel like it's destined. Like something good is going to happen to me, and I just feel it in my bone. And I try not to get discouraged, you guys. I am such an overthinker. I'm very hard on myself. Even with my new position, it's just like a constant battle with myself, trying to be the best person I can be, because my success is all that I have. Like, I can't imagine where I would be if I didn't have so much going for myself. Literally, like, being busy and diving into different adventures in life has literally saved me from a lot, because I did not have the best childhood. I didn't always have the best guidance, and I was just trying to lead myself. So I stumbled a lot in life as well. So, you know, just try to figure yourself out. But yeah, that's how I became a social media influencer. So now I do brand deals, I do collaborations with big brands. People that I just see in the store walking and shopping, I've collabed with them. I'm so excited to see where the next year, you know, takes me, because I feel like eventually I'm gonna get that video and everybody gonna see me, everybody gonna know me, everybody gonna love me. Because baby, why not? Because if not me, then who? I'm just trying to understand, really. I'm confused. But yeah, I hope you guys love that little backstory. If y'all did get to the end of this video, I hope so. You know, if you didn't, that's okay. But if you did, I love you anyway. Make sure you like and comment and repost this video, and show your girl some love and hit the follow button. Yeah.